Here are some of the highlights of final practice today, the best averages, and what I want you to note is how little fall off there is from 10 to 30 laps, only a few tenths.
It is, but this is also a half-mile racetrack that it's 15-second laps. So 3 tenths to me here is more like 5 or 6 tenths if we go to a bigger track.
Okay. Fitz.
The fastest of the bunch has been Kyle Busch after 67 laps. What changes did you notice in the track yesterday and today, and then the amount of laps that you guys turned today?
It's definitely changing just with the fact of the grip kind of coming up a little bit and kind of going away. So I think tomorrow's just going to be a race of whose car's the best all over the racetrack. You know, I don't think it's going to be bottom. I don't know that it's going to be top. I think you're going to have to pick and choose and be somewhere all the time, obviously. But, you know, our M&M camera has been really strong since we unloaded. Adam and the guys have done a really good job with it. We've been quick in each practice. Just a matter of being able to make sure that we can hang on to that for the long run and be good for all 500 laps tomorrow.
Thanks, Kyle.
Kyle has the fastest individual lap and the best 20-lap average.
You see that
practice?
You see that he has on?
That's my
that flat brim hat.
That's your hat.
That's my hat right there.
You look good in that.
Get me one of those.
I tell you one thing, Kyle Busch's car looked good. Certainly around the bottom. We never saw him get off the bottom, you know, with where he was running, but he obviously feels pretty good about it and feels like he can go to the top or the middle if he needs to.
Dale Jr. finishing up. He has the 10th fastest lap of practice. He's run 81 laps. Third most.
I thought that was really interesting to hear Kyle Busch talk about, and DW backs up what you've been saying, that substance of VHT is coming up, and it just seems like less rubber's peeling, less marbles being thrown up in the outside grooves. So I think we're going to have multiple grooves. Kyle Larson ought to be happy.
And I think Landon Castle's pretty happy. He's 13th on the speed chart in this practice session, kind of punching above his weight in the CSX car.
Kyle Larson will be pretty happy till he comes in here in the morning and it's shining again. Payment pounders, man, to get on my nerves.
Matt Kenseth's position matches his car number after 71 laps.
You know, it's been a bit of a struggle to the start of the season for Matt Kenseth. But I think they're due. I think that run, that performance where they're going to be up front battling for a win is coming soon.
And don't forget Trevor Bayne. This is his home track, and he had a top 10 finish here last year.
I love it. Look at that, Kurt Busch. He's got a temperature gauge in his hand. Like he's checking the temperature of that lower lane to see how it's building rubber.
When those
he's going to walk out on the track. Actually, sorry, Mark, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're right. When those infrared pyrometers first came out, they were about $300. Now you can go to any number of places or find them online for about $30.
I remember when Hammond was his crew chief when he first started. He's a rookie, and I saw Hammond and him over in the corner over there walking around. I said, "What are y'all doing?" He said, "We're measuring transitions." He's measuring the transitions from the turn to the straightaway. I said, "Never heard of that."
All right, as we watch
details.
Busch, I just want to see. Okay, looks like he's going to take the track temperature at different and measure the grip with his soles of his feet.
You can just see how much cleaner that surface is now than it was earlier.
Yeah.
Somebody run down there and ask him what he got.
Jamie?
Well, Daniel Suarez has a busy day on tap getting ready to debrief and then run over to the Xfinity car. But second on the board there, you guys made some changes. Did you find what you were looking for?
Kinda. Definitely we're closer. Scott and the guys, they've been working very hard to try to find a speed, and overall the car is better. The car has more speed in the front part, but we're still missing a little bit in the long run. But it seems like everyone is in the same boat, so I feel like we're good, but I feel like we can be a little bit better in the long run. So hopefully we can find something out in this little shop.
Not bad for a rookie. A lot on his plate here today, guys.
He's done a great job today.
He's done a great job overall, Mike. His journey has been incredible. To get to where he is and what he's accomplished has been pretty incredible.
Look at Kurt Busch sciencing it out here. Oh, here comes Brad Keselowski. He's got an infrared pyrometer in his hand.
looks like he's done some kind of dance.
I think, you know, this to me is you're trying to plan for tomorrow. You're trying to anticipate and get as much information as you can of where you need to set your car up for and how you need to set up your car. Will all that grip be there tomorrow? Will the rubber be built up there? Or are you going to move up to the top?
Well, he gave away his 6-gun. And here's what's coming up on FS1. Weekend edition of NASCAR Race Hub is next. NASCAR Race Day at 12:30 and the Xfinity Series race right here on FS1 at 1 o'clock. We'll see you tomorrow over on Fox for the Food City 500. A lot of questions yet to be answered. Will we have the answer after 500 laps tomorrow?